Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. 91 and 69 on the season. Had a decent day yesterday. We went 9-8. Not good enough. If the teams that should have won yesterday won, we would have been a lot better. Got the Braves losing. Got good teams losing all over the league. A lot of bad teams are starting to win right now, which is kind of scary as a bettor. But hey, what are you going to do? That's baseball. So let's get into today's slate of games. Starting with the Seattle Mariners and the Orioles. Now, these guys played a 7-inning doubleheader, that stupid 7-inning doubleheader rule. I've lost so many games because of that rule so far this season. But Mariners playing the Orioles. I like the Mariners in this game. They won game one yesterday. Guess who's on the mound for Baltimore? Matt Harvey. He is not good at baseball. I am going with the Seattle Mariners. Yankees, Blue Jays. Blue Jays won yesterday. Yankees won the first game of the series. It's the grudge match. I'm going to go with the New York Yankees. Corey Kluber is on the mound. He should be in a geriatric home. He's not very good at baseball right now, but I'm going to go with the Yankees. I think their bats get going today a little bit off Ross Stripling. Had a rough outing in his first start, so I'm going to go with the Yankees today. Then you got the Nats and the Cardinals. The Nationals have not started to heat up yet, which is really surprising. Just have not gotten going. Cardinals, if you look at their StatCast, do me a favor, guys. Go on StatCast. Go to Baseball Savant and look at how hard the Cardinals are hitting the ball frequently. It's insane. Cardinals have the third best offense in baseball if you go off StatCast numbers. So since I saw those, I cannot bet against the Cardinals. They've gotten unlucky a lot this year. But yesterday they absolutely mashed the ball. I think they beat the Nationals like 12-1 or 15-1. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals today. Cubs and Brewers. I was watching this game yesterday, and the first thing that came to my mind was, wow, the Cubs are very bad at baseball. Very, very bad. They found a way to win yesterday. The Brew Crew didn't have Travis Shaw. They don't have Christian Yelich right now. I don't know if those guys are going to play tonight. They're day-to-day. But Corbin Burns is on the mound for Milwaukee tonight, and you can't bet against Corbin Burns. His ERA is under 1 this season. Jake Arrieta is going for the Cubs. He's 2-0. Been really successful this year, but I'm going to go with the Brew Crew tonight. I think their bats get going. I think they get the win. Then you got the Angels and the Royals. The Royals snuck by the Angels yesterday. But today I'm going to go with the Angels. They're not going to lose again to the Royals. Keller's on the mound for Kansas City. He's had a rough start to the season. Canning's been pretty good for the Angels. I'm going to go with Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim today. Then you got Boston and the Twins in game one. The Red Sox have been red hot lately. I'm going to go with the Red Sox in game one. Eovaldi versus Maeda. It's going to be a great pitching matchup. I just think the Red Sox are too strong right now. Game two, though, I'm going to go with the Twins. I think the Twins steal one from them in game two. Jose Barrios is on the mound for Minnesota. He is the real ace of the squad. Don't tell me Kenta Maeda is the real ace. When we get into October and the Twins need someone to start game one of a playoff series, you know who it's going to be. It's going to be Jose Barrios. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm going with the Twins in game two with Jose Barrios. I think the Red Sox still get some hits, but going with Jose Barrios. Then you got the Reds and the Giants. I picked the Giants yesterday. Luckily, they got the win. Luckily, they came back, got the win. I'm going to go with the Reds today, though. Tyler Mahle's on the mound. He's been phenomenal this season. He was phenomenal last season. I'm going to go with the Reds. Johnny Cueto, good, not great. Padres, Pirates. Can the Pirates stop beating the Padres, please? Like, really? Padres, guys, you're supposed to be in the running with the Dodgers for the National League West, and they're rolling right now. If you didn't see Trevor Bauer just sit down the Colorado Rockies all night last night, I'm going to go with the Padres in this game. I just feel funny betting against the Padres. I feel funny. I don't know why. But, hey, I'm going to go with them again today. If the Pirates beat them, maybe I'll reconsider. But Joe Musgrove's on the mound. Coming off a no-hitter. Don't expect him to throw another no-hitter, but expect him to be good again. He's 2-0 on the year. I'm going with the Padres. Then you got the Tigers and the Astros. Lance McCullers Jr. on the mound for the Astros, making millions and millions of dollars for Houston. But can he get a win over the Detroit Tigers? They haven't been able to do it the past 2 days. A.J. Hinch in his return to Houston. Since the cheating scandal, he's the manager of the Tigers now. I'm going to go with the Astros. I think they got to get one, right? If Akil Baddoo would stop hitting the ball, I think the Astros can win this game. Going with the Astros. I might regret it. I've regretted the past 2 days, but hey, what are you going to do? Tigers Or no, not Tigers, my bad. Rays, Rangers. Rangers at the Rays. The Rangers finally scored yesterday. They blew the Rays off the field. They hadn't scored in like 20-something innings before yesterday's game. I'm going to go with the Rays today. I think the Rays wake up and realize that they are a better team than the Texas Rangers, and they get a win. Phillies, Mets. Phillies, guys. How many opportunities yesterday did you want to blow? How many opportunities? They had so many opportunities to win. If you're a Philly fan, you're disappointed because the Phillies should have won game 1 yesterday. The Mets beat them in game 2. Marcus Stroman was phenomenal. But I'm going to go with the Phillies today. This is a tough decision for me because the Phillies lineup sucks right now. The Phillies lineup sucks. The revamped bullpen that we saw in the first week of the season was luck. But Zach Wheeler's on the mound for Philadelphia today. I like Zach Wheeler over Peterson. I'm going to go with the Phillies. I could regret it. Follow me on Twitter at @TannerKern_. I'll let you know. I'll be tweeting about the Phillies all day. I was tweeting about them yesterday, about my disgust for the Philadelphia Phillies. I think they get the win, though, today with Zach Wheeler. Then you got the Marlins and the Braves. The Braves have not been able to recover since they had that bad call dealt their way against Philadelphia Phillies with replay. Fire Rob Manfred, first of all. We can't even get calls right with instant replay, but the Braves have not been able to beat the Miami Marlins. The Miami Marlins have beating them up, like beating them. Like Max Fried got shelled. I think his ERA is like 11.5 right now. I'm going to go with the Braves today. Charlie Morton gets the win. The Braves finally wake up and say, okay, we can actually play baseball. Braves get the job done today. If the Marlins sweep the Braves, I think the world's going to end. It's just simple as that. Indians, White Sox, Zach Plazak versus Carlos Rodon. I'm going with the Cleveland Indians. Indians got the bats cooking right now a little bit. Plazak's been phenomenal this season. He was great last season. Just no-brainer here. I'm going with the Indians. White Sox can beat them, but I like the Indians today. Then you got the Dodgers and the Rockies. Rockies in L.A. When the Rockies came out and said, okay, we can play with the Dodgers, I just think the Dodgers weren't ready to play. They were still in spring training because the Dodgers are the best team in baseball. No question. I think they're 8-2 right now. Dustin May's going tonight. He was phenomenal as opening day star. If you guys didn't watch last night, go check out the highlights of Trevor Bauer just absolutely mowing down the Colorado Rockies, striking out Trevor Story twice, 7 innings, 1 hit. I think he had 10 Ks and like 2 walks. Just phenomenal. Phenomenal Trevor Bauer. If you don't like Trevor Bauer, I don't like you, period. I'm going with the Dodgers in this game. Plain and simple. Dustin May is going to be good again. He's the next star in LA. I don't think he's Walker Buehler caliber yet, but he's young. He's promising. I think he gets the win tonight. So that's my MLB Daily Picks. Remember, guys, we're 91-69 on the season. You know what that means? We're making money every day. Making money. Okay? So do you agree with my picks? Let me know at @TannerKern_ on Twitter, at Sports 2.0 Network on Twitter. It's Sports 20 Network down there. It's not an error on my part. Twitter doesn't let you have periods in your handles. Twitter, figure it out. Just like the Atlanta Braves need to figure it out tonight. But yeah, guys, have a great day watching baseball. 15 games on tap. Let's win today. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow for another episode of MLB Daily Picks. Special edition, Jackie Robinson Day.